Now for number 3. So it's given us the polar coordinates and asked us to plot it and give the rectangular coordinates. So what the polar coordinates mean is that you're given r theta in a circle. So if you remember our unit circle, pi over 3 would be over here. So negative pi over 3 would be over here. So we know if we were to plot it on a unit or on an XY graph, you're going to be going positive in the X direction, negative in the Y direction. Okay? So keep that in mind. And now, so the rectangular coordinates are going to be where it's XY. That's what we're used to seeing, right? So we have to use these formulas that were given for this one, and where x equals to r cosine theta and y equals to r sine theta. So if we're looking at this like a triangle here, we draw it like it's a triangle where this angle is equal to negative pi over 3, and then we're given r is 3. So the rectangular coordinates are going to be this one x and this one y. Got it? So if we plug in over here, x is equal to 3, which is r, times cosine of theta, which is negative pi over 3. So if we plug in cosine negative pi over 3, make sure your calculator is in radians, because we're not dealing with degrees, we're dealing with radians. You should get 0.5, and so x will equal to 1.5. So this is 1.5. And then y equals to r is 3 times sine of negative pi over 3. And when you plug that in your calculator, again, keeping it in radians, you should get negative 2.6. So then your rectangular coordinates, x, y, are going to equal to 1.5, negative 2.6.